Hello, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Reach Into Memories Reverse Rebirth. I'm your host, Tanner, and as always, co-hosting is Ezra. So since the last time we recorded this, I have been doing a little bit of grinding with Riku.
Nice.
So he's got a little more HP, more higher attack power, and dark points, or whatever it is, DP.
Sounds good to me.
So, if by the off chance I might integrate the start of this recording session with the end of our last one as one episode, just
continue along.
Yep, just continuing along right here because
Nice.
we got our boss. All right, one of this. And did I turn the volume down on the TV? I can't remember.
I thought you did.
I thought I did too. I did.
Nice.
Okay. All right. Okay, we're good. Let's fight the Parasite Cage boss now with the level 30 buff Riku.
Oh yeah.
The Giga Chad Riku.
Giga Chad. The Chad. Nice. No, but so I was thinking today. What was it? Oh no. So like I said, I'm driving down to New Mexico. It's like a 14-hour drive. It's gonna be a long free drive. So next Sunday, dude, I'm gonna leave at 2 o'clock in the morning. Just because I really hate driving all day. I would rather drive it's weird because it's the same amount of time that it takes you to drive. Right? You're driving the same number of hours. But I feel so much better leaving at 2 o'clock in the morning, maybe even 3 o'clock in the morning. And then showing up at oh nice, that's a lot of damage. And then just getting there earlier in the day rather than at night.
Yeah, just getting there ASAP.
Yeah. So for example, this last time we went to California, we left super early in the morning too. We were out the door by 5. Right, 5 in the morning, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. We got there by 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It was great. I don't know. I'd rather get to my destination at an earlier time of the day than sleep in a little bit. And also when you leave at 2 o'clock in the morning, it's the traffic isn't bad, right? So
best to go late at night, early in the morning, rather than midday where you're fighting traffic with everyone.
Right. So the way I've got it figured, so because 2 o'clock is the latest I want to leave next Sunday morning. But if I can get out the door by 12:30, then so by the time I hit halfway there, it's barely 6 o'clock in the morning. Right. Then I feel so much better.
Yeah, and then
and
you can relax for a little bit as you're driving.
Yeah.
Closer there, and then you could just grab breakfast with your fam.
Oh yeah, dude. McDonald's breakfast on road trips. That is a tradition. I don't
think I eat McDonald's breakfast food very often.
So,
I have I do remember eating some last fall when I was helping stuff with Greg Fawkes.
Yeah.
Is it
Fawkes?
Fawkes?
Fawkes, yeah.
Okay. For context, so he is a dear old friend of Ezra's dad, my grandpa.
Friends since high school.
Yeah, and so he's a really old dude at this point, and I don't know, maybe obese. I'm just throwing it out there, but he's already had some employees of his own, but also
needs some extra help.
So I came in with that. So I helped with bringing in or unloading decorations for I think someone had a wedding reception or something. It was this one old house in Payson, and there was just a bunch of Halloween decorations already in the yard or something.
Oh my gosh. See, he asked me to come and help him. But at that time I was working graveyard shifts, and I'm yo, I cannot stay awake to do that. That was I don't know. Well, during those graveyard shifts, I ate a lot of McDonald's breakfast. because I'd always take my break at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, and Greg offered me breakfast for like one day.
Of
so
course.
that's why I had the McDonald's.
Oh yeah, dude, McDonald's breakfast is fire. They had this deal with the one in Provo. It was like 2 for $4. You get a two egg McMuffins for $4, and like so it's a full sandwich, and it's like heck yeah. So I'd get that at like 3 o'clock in the morning just to hold me over because the hospital food was crap. It was terrible. But yeah, so like road trip fare for me is like, okay, so like usually I'll leave here, right, drive to Moab. There's a McDonald's right there. I swing through, get the kids breakfast. This time though, I don't think I'm gonna get it there. I think I'm gonna get it further into New Mexico because there's another one in which one is that?
There really is
Shiprock
darkness
or
left inside of me. But so what?
Cortez.
Darkness
Shiprock.
is my enemy.
Yeah, in Gallup, New
So are you
Mexico,
for reeking of that
there's
awful smell.
a McDonald's there, and that's about 6 hours in. So about 6 o'clock in the morning, you know, I'm probably gonna start getting hungry, right? So get some breakfast there, and then just continue on with the drive all the way down there. But yeah, we're gonna do like crazy early. Excuse me.
Just
Oh yeah, take him out.
Here you go.
Oof. You got a ice bolt to the face.
Your Majesty. Time's up.
But so yeah, that's gonna be the plan next week. But we'll see. It kind of depends on how Saturday goes too. Because like Saturday, I'm supposed to work, but like I've got all my I've worked down all my hours, so I've got like a lot of time off that I can take. So I'm gonna use up a good chunk of it for this trip. But dude, the fireworks down in New Mexico are freaking bananas. Like they're awesome.
oh, check this out. And
Oh goodness, look at that! Wow.
there's a little something called Dark Aura. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no, you don't. Oh, you did. Oh,
Ouch, you
okay.
did
Do I have
zero.
any more 9s? Do I? All right.
Dang.
Oh. Oh, thank you for stunning them. Okay. Hold on. Hey. Ooh. Alright. Ow! Stop it!
Oh,
No, I needed that! Okay. Oh. Mickey, I really... No, you went away!
he's fun.
Ooh, that was getting close.
That was really close.
Yeah. So if there is one downside of Riku, I don't have like healing cards at handy.
That sucks.
So, but I would have to rely on Mickey for that.
I find coursing through you there is a darkness of formidable power growing, well worth the trouble of aggravating you. All this excitement has provided me with invaluable data.
What?
Many thanks, Riku.
Now, I'm gonna go make a clone of you. Bye!
It was a trick all along.
So yeah, you, so in Moab, that's where you would...
Yeah, it depends on the time of day that I wake up too. Like, I mean, if you wake up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, by the time you hit Moab, it's 6, almost 7.
Yeah.
So that's a good chunk, right? Like, you got a good chunk of the road trip done. But yeah, like Moab, it's if you get there and that's what I'm worried about. And that's so. A lot of people go to Moab over like the 4th of July weekend, right? Like it's a tourist spot, so that always slows you down, right? Because like, and then there's also this freaking lady or this area where they're doing construction along the way, and so I've got to avoid that and drive all the way out through Albuquerque.
Where would you like for us to go next?
See.
You got Traverse Town and Neverland.
Let's do Neverland.
All right.
Neverland.
What? Why does Peter Pan always fly? Because he never lands. Wait, why is it Never Land?
I think it's just like you just never grow up. Like stuff never happens, like old age and stuff.
Like, I mean, the joke would be funny on if the pun was because he never lands.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe in a Willy Wonka Laffy Taffy it says because he never lands.
Let's see. Why is it called Neverland? The earliest chapter of the island was called Peter's Neverland. A name possibly influenced by the Never, a contemporary term for outback Australia in the 1928.
Wait, sorry. Come again?
It's just from the of the play Peter Pan. It says in the earliest drafts of the play, the island was called Peter's Neverland, a name possibly influenced by the Never, a contemporary term for outback Australia.
Alright. Just break all your cards. Ooh, or do this. Stabby, stab!
Huh. Why is Peter called Pan? The character's name comes from two sources. Peter, the Llewellyn Davies, one of 5 Llewellyn Davies boys who inspired the story, and Pan, a minor deity of Greek mythology who plays pipes to nymphs and is part human, part goat. Interesting.
So Peter Pan is Greek?
Well, just the name, like when the dude wrote it, like, because I think in that movie Finding Neverland, you know, with the like, kind of goes over the origin story of that. Like the dude marries a lady, she's got some kids, and then the guy writes the book or the play or the story, and inspired by those kids. I think that's what you're dealing with, and then like, so Peter is based off of like the kid, one of those kids.
Right.
And then Pan just refers to that Greek demigod, I guess. That's like part god and part goat.
I could see the goat part, considering that he uses like that type of flute. Mm-hmm. You would imagine not a centaur, fawn.
I know what you're talking about.
Like Mr. Tumnus from Narnia. Mr. Tumnus. Oh.
And then
that was a while ago. I think my fam.
What's Phil from
Hercules?
Yeah.
See.
I know that's what's killing me. Is
what
he
species is he?
Is he a fawn or is he a?
No, Zeus. I think Zeus is specified. Like what he is.
I'm trying to remember. I know the word. It's somewhere there.
Oh gosh, that's gonna bother me now.
Me too. Like I'll look it up, but I'm trying to remember myself. Like.
Okay, it's
not a centaur.
No, not a centaur.
He's not a.
It's not goat.
Right.
I mean, he's part goat.
Yeah.
But there's a term for it.
Let's see.
Oh god.
He's a satyr.
A satyr. Okay.
Oh,
that sounds right.
There we go. Oh my gosh, that was gonna drive me nuts. Because yeah, Tumnus is a freaky. What is Tumnus?
A satyr?
No, he's a fawn.
Wait, then
Is that what he calls himself?
I don't know. I think he just
Okay.
calls himself Mr. Tumnus.
Well,
but...
he's Mr. Tumnus, but I think he's a fawn.
Well, then what's Phil?
I don't know.
What the hell is Phil?
He's a satyr.
Oh wait, can I just go straight ahead?
Mr. Tumnus.
Oh, that.
He's a fawn. Tumnus is a fawn.
Okay, so I was right the first time.
Right. So
I thought
Tumnus is
fawn
a
was
fawn.
like a baby goat or something.
Right. Well, yeah, but then but then Phil is a satyr. So it's probably just like a difference in mythology because like he's from Greek mythology, but Tumnus is from like I don't even know.
The UK.
Yes. Something.
Fantasy-based UK.
Mr. Tumnus. Yo, have you seen the old Chronicles of Narnia? Like the old Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe?
The movies?
Yeah.
I remember there were 3 of them, I believe. Right?
Well, so there was the newer one. So it's the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Yes.
Prince
Caspian.
Voyage of the Dawn Treader.
That's
Right.
the one with the ship.
Right. So there's those 3.
Yes.
But there was like the original Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe movie from like the late 80s or like 90s.
Oh, I have not
Yeah.
seen that.
Yeah, 1988, I think. Let me check. Yeah, from 1988.
For a second, I thought there was like a new Narnia movie that had just come out.
Oh, no. This one, so it's kind of episodic. So it came out from the BBC. Right? Like, it's... So, I liked it. That's the thing. I bet if I watched it now, I'd be kind of like pissed off.
The old movie?
Yeah, like I watched it and I was like, oh my gosh, like what am I watching? Right, like, trying to
You can clearly see that a man is wearing the lion costume. Oh wait, no, that's
Well, yeah,
the Wizard of
well-
Oz.
like the let's see, just the old schoolness of this. I mean, the lion. Its feet never move. It's always just like stationary shots where it's just moving its mouth.
Oh,
So you know that that's a prop piece that's like moving around. And then they use but I mean I'm sure at the time it was like really kind of like advanced stuff, right?
at the time.
Like some of the animation, maybe. But like, for example, let me get this image to load. I'll show you the beaver. Because like, you know in the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, they go and they like they meet Mr. Tumnus, but then they come back to find Mr. Tumnus. He's gone, but then they go in with the beavers.
What beaver?
Like Mr. and Mrs. Beaver.
I don't remember a Mr. and Mrs. Beaver.
Hey,
Wait.
that's-
Oh, yes! Wait.
So that's Mr.
Ah!
Beaver, the 1988 version. Okay.
Okay, now that you mention it, I remember that there was a beaver family in the the newer Narnia movies.
Yep.
I had completely forgotten about that.
But a lot of it was like, so I will say this, practical effects, they nailed it. They were doing
At the time.
yeah, at the time, like some makeup. So like that's like one of the wolves.
Actually, it's not
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, it's not. I mean, for 1988, dude. I mean, like you look at it, you're like, yeah, that's a dude wearing a wolf costume. But like, I mean, back then it's like, holy crap, that's a wolf. Just kidding. But then like, let's see if I can pull up some animations. Because they had like that early like cartoon, the early cartoon stuff. So like this,
Wait, that was
like live action with cartoon.
Oh, okay, so like a
imposed
Mary
on it.
Poppins.
Yeah, very much so. Like 1988, dude.
Huh.
So and like this was a show that, and like honest to goodness, I actually, like I said, I actually really liked it. Like when I was a little kid, it was good. Like, they had that one. But it says it had 3 seasons. I don't know what the I don't know what the deal is there. Like I don't know, dude. Like, I can't remember because like we had it on VHS, but there was like so many, like it was 2 VHS tapes. I remember that. Like there wasn't enough space on one VHS to do it. You had to like take one out, make sure the other one was rewound, and then play again. Right? Like, all kinds.
Whoa! Whoa! Did you see Riku's sword just now?
I did not. I was trying to figure out what the heck the deal is with the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Oh.
Trying to figure out what the heck's going on with this compass. Oh yeah.
Woo! Wow, that
Oh
was
yeah.
really quick.
Take that.
Yeah, I'm really loving the Maleficent and Jafar enemy cards. They've been a big help when I was grinding.
I love it.
Trying to get some popcorn before we move on.
Delicious.
Oh.
Because yeah, it says there was 18 episodes. 3 seasons, I guess. I'm trying to figure out some more information. Because like I said, I mean, this is just something that I watched when I was little. Like when I was really, really young. And I can't remember if there was more, or if it was just The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, or there was like other adaptations. Like, I don't know if there was like The Voyage of the Dawn Treader or anything like that on there. But like the sword and stuff, like the kids got their swords and everything were awesome. Looks like they did The Voyage of the Dawn Treader as well. Did they do the Silver Chair?
Silver Chair?
Well, yeah, because there's like 7 or 8 books.
Ooh, I doubt that I have like read all of them. I just remember the ones based off of the recent Disney movies.
So, yeah, here's my beef with like all the Chronicles of Narnia. They end really crappy.
Oh, the newer movies?
No, the books.
Oh, the books.
Yeah, by C.S. freaking Lewis. So basically, like, I mean, you know that like he wrote the Chronicles of Narnia is kind of like a fictionalized version of like the Bible, right?
Right.
Yeah. So imagine how.
When will people realize
like,
that Aslan is actually a
Jesus.
symbolism of Jesus?
Yeah, exactly. Well, like, so, you know, okay, so then New Testament kind of stuff, right, ends in the book of Revelation, which is about the end of the world, right? So, the final book in the Chronicles of Narnia is the end of the world. Or something like that.
The last book of Narnia?
Let me check. I'll have to, like, double check myself. I've got them all, and, like, honest to goodness, did not like how they, did not like the way that it ended. I thought it was, like, a really kind of cop-out on C.S. Lewis's part. I was like, really? You couldn't have, like...
You could have made a good ending.
Oh, it's called The Last Battle, sorry. Right. But it's like, and that's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 7. So there's 7 books. Right, and so after The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, like, and the Prince Caspian ones, like, those stories were awesome. They were great.
Yeah.
But then, like, you start getting into, like, the later ones, and you're like, like, I don't know. I think a lot of people liked them, but most people know for The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Goodness.
Okay, here's a fun thought. Could you imagine if, based off of Disney's takes on Narnia, that they might implement that in the next Kingdom Hearts game?
Potentially.
Kingdom Hearts 4?
I can see him doing that. See, the new movies as well were really good. I thought they were really well done.
But if you had to pick which story, which one? Because, I mean, by default, it would be The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Right, like if there was one of the stories that I was like, yo, this is a good freaking story.
Yeah, just have Sora fight the Ice Queen.
Oh yeah, that'd be sick.
Or is it Ice Witch? Ice Queen?
Yeah, she's the Ice Witch. The White Witch.
The White Witch.
Yo, okay, here's my thing. If they're gonna and here's like something that I hope Disney implements now that they kind of own the rights to those movies. I don't know if they owned them before or like how they got them. Do you know? I felt like Paramount owned them.
Narnia?
Yeah, I thought they did. Like those movies. for some reason. I don't know why, but like that's kind of the impression I got. But anywho, if they here's something that I hope that they do. I hope, because they have so many franchises or so many stories at their disposal in general. I do hope that they make a Chronicles of Narnia and do all 7 books, right? Because before they kind of ended short with the Voyage of the Dawn Treader, right? Which is kind of in like the whole story. It's kind of like the end of almost the end of the original 4 kids from The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, right? Like it's kind of the ending of their story. They're still, I think like Lucy's in like the 4th book. I can't remember.
Let's see, who are the main 4 kids?
It's like Lucy, Edmund.
Well, like from oldest to youngest.
Peter, Susan, Edmund, Lucy.
Edmund was the one that got tricked by the
he was kind of a
White
douche.
Witch.
He was kind of a douche, but he like super redeemed himself. Like in the other ones, like he's the one that kind of
like in
kept things together, in like Prince Caspian and stuff like that.
Yeah, okay. So like in the movie, I remember there was a scene where there were 2 say dark followers of like the Ice Witch, who had just was telling Caspian like, oh hey, like you want like great power or something? Well,
he wanted to buy a sundial.
yeah. And then like they did like this little ritual where they like bring the Ice Witch back temporarily. Like he would just have to like pull her out, and then Edmund like sticks his sword through the back of the wall or chair, and then he's like, "Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I've been through it. You do not want to do that."
He kind of like and you know in that movie there was like some contrivance that like Peter was kind of messing up or whatever. No. Because that's the difference. Like, so, like, I know they had to make some drama, like, on-screen kind of stuff with the kids and with, like, their relationship or whatever. But, like, in the books, so, you know how, okay, so they go into Narnia when they're kids, they live whole lives till they're adults, and then they come back through the wardrobe, and then they're kids again.
Yeah.
Right? All the stuff that they did to become adults stayed with them.